You're watching CES Live, powered by Ustream.tv, the most powerful way to stream live video, and by NewTek, makers of the TriCaster family of broadcast and streaming systems. And now, CES Live.
Hey guys, welcome back to our continuing coverage of CES. I am John P.
And I'm Derek Kessler.
It's 2014.
What?
I know, it's hard to believe, but other things that are hard to believe, we've actually got Scott, the CEO of Polaroid, like here with us. Can you believe it? What are you thinking?
Wow, that's very special. It's good to be here. Thanks for having me on your show.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. It's cool.
You know, Polaroid is one of those brands that's been around for so long. It's like Kleenex. It's like ubiquitous.
It is ubiquitous.
So you guys have had, you've been into a lot of things over a lot of years.
We have.
This is unlike anything that I've seen in the past. We've got gadgets.
Yeah. We've got some cool gadgets to talk about. The first one, this is called the C Cubed. And what they are is they're 35 millimeter in square. And what they are is they're high definition action sports cameras.
You got to be kidding me.
That's dead serious. They're under $99 is the retail, and they're magnetic. And so there's a magnetic mounting system. Instead of using the normal tripod mount, we're gonna have a whole line of accessories that you just magnetically attach them to. And if you think about the usage model, right, what makes really good action sports content is having multiple perspectives and angles shot.
Yeah.
So you can take someone, a younger person who's just getting into this. They could have multiple different perspectives, whether they're skateboarding, biking, surfing, whatever it is they're doing. And it's super affordable. You can buy more than one, so you're not just stuck with one strapped to your helmet.
So you just magnetically stick these things all over the place.
Basically, that's what you do.
So what kind of different mounting brackets and methods will you have?
Honestly, we've got so many different ideas that are coming out of the woodwork. But basically, you can have everything from a little tripod-looking type mount to handlebar straps, helmet straps, anything you can mount permanently or fix to like a surfboard or a wakeboard or something like that.
Now, just how strong are these magnets going to be?
Pretty strong.
Okay.
Pretty dang strong. And and there'll be some reinforcement if you have something that's crazy, like it's getting dragged behind a boat or something.
Nice.
And that's what we've got the other professional series for. But yeah, this is these have gotten a lot of interest because of the price point, because of the form factor. They're just super fun and cool. And we think it'll help grow the overall kind of videography action sports market.
Yeah.
Look, I think you said this a minute ago, but I was so freaking out by the fact that those were actually little cameras. These are 1080p or?
They're 720p.
They're 720p?
Okay. They're 720p, 120 degree viewing angle, so it's kind of a wide aspect angle. $99.
Okay, and what's the battery life going to be like?
Battery life, I want to say, is probably around 3 hours.
Okay.
Pretty decent.
And what do they record on to?
So they record to an SD card.
Yeah,
where
you
does that
unscrew
go?
this thing in the
you'll
back?
pop open the back here, right? And that's where the SD card will go in there.
And a charging
Just pull
port?
a little mini micro SD out, and you're good to go.
And you charge it with a micro SD or something?
Yeah.
I mean,
with a
micro
USB
or
cable.
something? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
Pretty cool.
I love the little form factor, and I love that it's got the little Polaroid kind of.
That's our color spectrum.
A little bit of nostalgia
trademark.
to it.
Yeah.
That's who we are. Next product. This is the XS1000i. And what's cool about this product, it also has a proprietary mounting system. So you open up the two little wings on here, and then this is a patent-pending ball mount mechanism.
Wow.
Nice.
Right, and as opposed to the tripod, doing something different, innovative. So it's just easy to click in. Once you have these installed, you don't want to have to be continually undoing them. And of course, those are tripod mounted underneath. So you can use other types of industry standard accessories to do it with. What's great about this camera is it's actually Wi-Fi as well. So this is 1080p full HD Wi-Fi, and it streams the Wi-Fi peer-to-peer to your smartphone, whether it's Android or iOS Apple-based. And using the app, you can actually see what you're recording, because if anyone's ever used these before, once you mount it to your helmet, you don't see whether it's angled, forward, downward, upward. And I've used these before where you're going off jumps on skiing, and the thing was pointing at the ground the whole time. You didn't even see that you cleared something. So this actually lets you really easily operate it because of the Wi-Fi. So that's a pretty cool product as well.
Very nice.
And what's the price and availability?
These will all be available, call it late spring, early summer.
Okay.
And $99 for the cubes, and then this guy is going to be probably around $149, $179, somewhere in that range.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yep. The other cool product we have at CES is this guy, and this is the Polaroid.
Please tell me that little instant pictures pop out of this
Yes,
thing.
they do.
That's so
This
awesome.
is conjuring some intense nostalgia right now.
So this is basically an instant digital camera called the Z2300, and it prints wallet-sized photographs right out of that side exit slot. You can take 10 megapixel pictures and then print in the moment. So not only are you getting the digital copy, which is saving to an SD card, you can print wallet-sized moments. You know, we like to call ourselves that Polaroid was the original social network because you took a picture and you shared it in the moment. And our brand has always stood for innovation and sharing really at the core, as well as instant. And so this allows and brings all that to life. Now there is a product that I don't have here to show you because I only have like 3 samples in the entire world, and they're all in my booth. And that is called the Social-Matic camera.
Okay.
So imagine the printing capability that this camera has, embedding that into a device that has a 4.5-inch touchscreen. It has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, so you can instantly share it to social networks. And it has GPS for geotagging. So now you're getting that whole kind of Polaroid experience, being able to print it and also being able to instantly share it wirelessly. So
Awesome.
Pretty cool product.
By the way, question from Distant Soil, is there a pre-order page?
I like to hear that. That's good to hear.
That's a good sign.
Keep an eye on Polaroid.com. That's all I can say.
Now, how does this print? It doesn't have an inkjet cartridge.
How does it work? So what it is this uses a technology that was born inside of Polaroid called Zinc. It stands for zero ink.
Okay.
And so what happens is you buy a 10-pack of media, and with that 10-pack of media, usually come in 30 packs or 60 packs. Basically, it's got this paper, and in the paper there is no ink. Or that's what's so cool about it. Is it's basically a dye crystal technology. Take this guy out here. And so in this paper is embedded 1 billion dye crystals, cyan, yellow, and magenta.
No way.
And then
you pop them?
What?
Basically using a thermal heating process based on how much heat you're hitting on the back of the media brings forth the proper color because you're melting the crystals.
That is
so
crazy.
more heat makes certain colors, less heat makes other colors, and it's super cool. So this is from Zinc Imaging, technology born inside of Polaroid,
Wow.
and this is the technology that's in the Z2300 and in the new Social-Matic camera we just announced.
And a question from Brandon, how much do the consumables cost, or how much?
The consumables are actually really affordable on this. The analog film always sold for about $1 a shot.
Right.
A 10-pack of film was $10. In this case, you can get a 30-pack of media for probably about $14.99. So it's half the price of what the normal analog film costs. So
Nice.
much more affordable. Yeah.
Well, I like the fact that you can take the picture and you still have the digital version and
Yeah.
you get the printed
Yeah.
version as well.
And you get that printed version instantly. You don't have to go down to the corner market or to
There you
your
go.
house to print it out.
Yeah.
Well, let me get this right. If I wanted to take like 10 different pictures and then figure out which one I wanted, then I just print that one.
You
like,
can.
I do it first. I can take
You
all my
review.
pictures. Then I can print what I want to print.
Exactly. That's what's nice is the reviewing paradigm. With instant photography, normally you took the shot in analog and you get what you get.
Yeah.
With this,
How did it turn out?
Yeah.
you can actually review it and say, I want that photo and I want to print 5.
There's one thing that I'm a little disappointed in with this whole newfangled, digital laser bubble printy thing. I can't shake it and make it work faster,
You can always shake it.
Oh, okay. All right,
I'm
good.
okay with that. Feel free to shake it like a Polaroid picture. That's fine.
Okay.
We're not against it. We're not against that at all.
Nice. All right. Well, any other big, groundbreaking news we should cover before we wrap it up?
You know what else is cool? So we have a 4K 50-inch LED TV that we're retailing for $9.99.
I heard about that.
So we're breaking the price point barrier on that.
Oh,
it's pretty shocking. A lot of people don't realize Edwin
50-inch.
50-inch LED TV,
4K.
4K Ultra HD, 3 HDMI ports, 1.4 HDMI for $9.99.
Wow.
When?
Starting in March. Yeah.
In March.
Where?
You know what?
Will people be able to
I will
buy it
find
on
you.
Amazon? Or?
Yeah, look on the general websites, a lot of the regional carriers, yeah. We don't have that, the full release, but keep
Yeah,
an eye on
of course.
Polaroid and you can find it from there.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Definitely. Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll definitely
All right.
let you know as soon as that 4K TV is out, as well as all of these little bad boys right here. So you got to stay tuned to Geek Beat and all the Mobile Nation sites.
Absolutely.
We're going to keep you up to date, and we're going to keep you up to date with even more coverage right here, live from CES 2014. I'm John B.
And I'm Derek Kessler.
Out of here.